Hello there! My name is Xenophanes. Today, I'm going to be talking about me. Which, truthfully, is really rather different because most of the time I am speaking to critique the religions of my time. So, this should be interesting. I might seem somewhat confused right now, but that's okay, because Aristotle always told me that I am a confused old man who has some interesting ideas, but most of them seem to contradict themselves. I don't contradict myself. What on earth is that man talking about? Anyways, yes, my name is Xenophanes. I am from Colophon, which is in Ionia, and I was born around 570 BC to 560 BC, somewhere. Who knows the birth year? Not important. Anyways, and I died. Excuse me, am I dead? I'm dead? Really? Wow, interesting. Well, I mean, I must say I think I look rather dashing for a dead man. Anyways, where were we? Ah, yes. I died around 479 BC, making me in my 90s at my time of death. I was a poet and wrote even into my old age. I travelled many places in the Mediterranean world, and another name you might know through me is Parmenides. I was his teacher. Is he dead as well? He is? Yes? Tragic. I must look better than him, though. Dead men walking. Along with poetry, I also studied fossils, and from these fossils I have concluded two things. The first thing is that our world has gone through alternating periods of extreme wetness and dryness, and also that, for all things come from Earth, and all things end up becoming Earth. One thing I truly enjoyed doing in my time as a poet and philosopher was to look at the religious views and moral views of my time, especially those proposed by Homer and Hesiod, and critique them. I mean, these men wrote of supposed gods, but gave them all the negative characteristics of humans. Lying to each other, cheating on each other, killing each other, and these gods were supposed to be family as well? Not only that, but the image that these poets gave us of the gods is ridiculous. They say that the gods spoke, dressed, acted, and thought like us? But I ask you, if animals had the capability of writing, speaking, painting, would they not also propose their gods to be in their image? Silly Homer. These poets have assumed an indiscernible truth to satisfy their senses with. And another thing, all the tales say that the gods are somehow born but yet cannot die. If something does not die, it cannot be born. And if it cannot be born, it does not exist. Your gods of birth and yet immortality do not exist, my friends. I believe there is one true God. God is one supreme among gods and men, and not like mortals in body or mind. Because of this belief of mine, many scholars consider me to be the first true monotheist. Others say that since I despise the gods, and yet believe in one true God, I am contradicting myself. I see where Aristotle is getting at. Anyways, my monotheistic beliefs led Plato and Aristotle to designate me as the founder of the Eleatic school of philosophy. I may have the theories and beliefs that some of which you disagree with. Many in my time did not appreciate the thought that I had that a rainbow was indeed not a religious miracle, but instead simply a cloud. But today, I hope you have learned something from this confused old man in front of you. I will leave you with a few words in closing. For all is but a woven web of guesses. Goodbye.